tale of the tape. Two men making their professional debuts. Nisim Rozalis and Nika Tuashi. 37-year-old Rozalis. Everything else is virtually identical. Nika Tuashi a little bit lighter at the official weigh-ins. And yeah, actually nothing's identical, John, except their height. But we'll go from here.
That reach is just a little bit.
Here's Michael C. Williams.
Everything's virtually
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Bellator MMA tonight. The return to the Nora Miftahim Arena in Tel Aviv, Israel. We get the action underway tonight here at Bellator 209 with 3 5-minute rounds in the light heavyweight division. Introducing the blue corner first at 6'1", weighing in 199.5 pounds. Tonight, he makes his professional debut fighting out of Tel Aviv, presenting Nika Tuashi. And across the cage, his adversary fighting out of the red corner at 6'2", weighing in 205 pounds even. He too, tonight, makes his professional debut fighting out of Yavne, Israel. Introducing Nisim, Rozalis. In charge of the action, your referee, Brian Miner.
So Brian Miner, our referee, professional debut for both of these men. Both call Israel home. Nika Tuashi from right here in Tel Aviv, weighing in at 199.5 pounds for this fight in the light heavyweight division. Rozalis, Tuashi. Here we go. First fight from here in Tel Aviv. Mike Goldberg, Big John McCarthy. Southpaw stance for Rozalis.
Part of this whole thing is going to be both these guys being able to control all of that energy that they have and the nerves being, this is their pro debut in front of their hometown crowd. There's a lot at stake for both.
Now you will notice throughout our preliminary matchups, John, we've got a lot of youngsters on the card, but these two men more experienced. This is their professional debut, but a 30-year-old against a 37-year-old, and those are some big shots by Rozalis.
They're both throwing hard right now. Nice uppercut inside. Rozalis pushed him against cage, but he needs some shots.
He's in trouble. And it's all over, just like that. Nika Tuashi from right here in Tel Aviv. And partner, you pointed out, they were both doing damage.
They're both doing damage, but you could see the uppercuts that he was throwing in that range, in that dirty boxing. Watch the uppercuts come inside. You're bringing your hands up to his head, but you're starting to eat shots. That right hand comes over the top. That's what puts him down and out.
That uppercut right up the middle, one of the most dangerous punches, especially with the small gloves on.
You know it is, because it's hard to block. You can't get your elbows in tight enough to stop it. And once your head gets popped up, and he popped it up with that hand and brought it over the top, that was the closing blow.
Impressive professional debut for Nika Tuashi, as both fighters obviously came out looking for a very quick finish.
Both of them coming out smoking. You know, but that's part of what those nerves do, because you can be as calm as you can be in the back, but once you step into that cage, they close that door and that referee says go. Your heart's pumping even though you haven't thrown a punch yet. Big right hand, that hit him right upside the temple, and a lot of times that's what's going to put you out. Those shots, though they don't look like they're damaging, it's the short punches that normally do the most damage.
Turning that hip, Mike Tyson style, thrown from the ground up. And And some damaging punches indeed, thrown by Tel Aviv's own Nika Ben Tuashi. Mike Goldberg, Big John McCarthy. Big John, this is a very special place, the Holy Land, the Eternal City, and they love MMA here. And later on, we will see Haim Ghazali in the co-main event against Ryan Couture. And Haim Ghazali is the true superstar of MMA here in Israel.
Well, he's a pillar of MMA here in Israel because he's the guy that first brought MMA to Israel as being an athlete in it, and then instructing other guys and helping other guys and just setting up shows. And he became the guy. He was the MMA guy, and not only was he the MMA guy in teaching and in putting shows together, he can fight, and he has got a ground game that is special.
And his 17-year-old son will fight in one of our prelims later right here in Tel Aviv. So we're excited about a big night. And don't forget our main card on Paramount Network. All right, first fight is official. Let's get it over to Michael C. Williams.
Ladies and gentlemen, inside the Bellator cage, the end comes officially 47 seconds into round number one. The winner by knockout, now an undefeated professional, Nika Ben Tuashi.
Quick knockout for Nika Ben Tuashi. And congratulations.